In a physical and mental fight between the Houston Rockets and Memphis Grizzlies, a gritty, surprisingly playoff-esque game took place, and the narrative was inevitably going to circle back to Dillon Brooks. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please consider subscribing. As the game hung in the balance, Houston desperately holding on to a slim 96-94 lead in the final minute, and the FedEx Forum bursting with energy, the Rockets sought resilience. They needed determination. They craved unyielding, fearless courage. And in comes Dillon Brooks. When the ball eventually landed in Brooks' hands, positioned 28 feet away from the hoop, with merely 7 seconds remaining on the shot clock and 40 seconds on the game clock, facing the defensive challenge of former teammate Desmond Bane directly in his face, Dillon Brooks took on the situation. In that critical moment, in comes Dillon the villain, and like any compelling antagonist, he aimed for the kill shot.
Rockets by 2, trying to complete their biggest comeback of the season.
Now it's Biyombo to Brooks, shot clock winding down, working on Bane for 3. Revenge is a dish best served by Dillon Brooks.
To be clear, that game, especially the first half, was ugly for Houston. Brooks had a measly 2 points in the first half, and that was a reflection of how the rest of the team was playing. They were down by 15 after the first quarter, but Dillon Brooks finished the game strong, with 26 points on 50% shooting, with 7 rebounds. But isolated from context, this instance serves as another illustration of the Rockets mastering the art of resilience, securing victories even in the face of unimpressive offensive displays. At a certain juncture, Houston faced a daunting 17-point deficit and struggled to find the mark, shooting a mere 36% from the field. Despite those challenges, after that game the team held a 5-game winning streak and the 6th position in the Western Conference. Impressively, they share the same number of losses with the reigning champions, the Denver Nuggets. Not to mention, Houston has beaten Denver 3 of their 4 matchups this season. In ESPN's preseason predictions, they had the Rockets as the 26th overall team, second last in the West only to the Blazers, projecting them at 29 total wins. Well, as they currently stand, the Houston Rockets are on pace to win around 45 games. And while Alperen Şengün is having a breakout season of his own, Dillon Brooks seems like the heart of this Rockets squad. And ironically, that seemed most clear after facing his old team. Gradually and consistently, the Rockets are adopting Brooks' style. His influence permeates the entire roster, whether or not he is actively playing. The Rockets now possess a distinct edge that was absent before, and has been missing for quite some time. This newfound aggression, composed demeanor in the face of challenges, and unwavering commitment to strong defense, regardless of shooting struggles. Maybe it's the reason the front office deemed it crucial to invest $80 million in his services. And of course, he might commit some clumsy and unnecessary fouls. Yes, he might take some questionable shots, with an even more questionable shooting form. But in Houston's eyes, the pros outweigh the cons. This season, Dillon Brooks' usage rate is at the lowest since his rookie year, yet he boasts a remarkable 38.8% shooting from beyond the arc, the best of his career. Brooks now exhibits a more composed style of play, demonstrating a comprehensive understanding of his role within the Rockets system. What do you think of Dillon Brooks and the Houston Rockets? Do you think they can keep their place as a respectable playoff team in the West? Let us know in the comments, and please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching Basketball Pantheon.